The following program is a paid commercial announcement from Great Health Works.
Hi, I'm John Walsh. Now, many of you have known me for over 40 years as a crime fighter, investigator, and victims advocate. My mission today, to bring hope to the countless people suffering from aches and pains.
In the morning when I wake up, I would have no feeling in my hands. They were just numb. I couldn't close my fists.
I couldn't actually garden anymore. The stiffness in my knees, my hands and fingers really made it hard for me to do a lot of everyday chores.
Let's face it, with aging and overuse, joint pain and muscle soreness affects most of us, and it can really prevent you from enjoying your life. Well, it's time to put the cuffs on joint pain. I'm here today to tell you that Omega XL can help you, just like it helped me. Like many of you, wear and tear has taken its toll on my body too. I'm taking Omega XL and it's changed my life. This supplement really works. So, I'm opening the case file on Omega XL to chase down the truth on this incredible product and the facts that back it up and the hope it can bring to so many people who are suffering from joint pain due to overuse and aging. And you know me, I'll give you the straight talk and the real findings. Now first, our investigation begins over 7,000 miles away in the Pacific Ocean. So let's get to it.
The secret behind Omega XL begins here, the pristine waters of the Marlborough Sounds in New Zealand, the home to one of nature's most beneficial creations, the green lip mussel. These mussels piqued the interest of scientists. What they discovered was that the green lip mussels were rich in EPA, DHA, and additionally 30 healthy fatty acids, giving them natural pain-relieving properties. Great Health Works harnessed that power. The process results in a one-of-a-kind, powerful, natural, drug-free supplement that is backed by more than 35 years of clinical research and has helped millions of people get back to their active lives. Omega XL.
Now, let's see what people are saying about Omega XL.
My name is Helen, and I was an EMT for 20 years in New York City. The job was very tough. We never knew what call we were gonna get, but I was one of the first responders for the plane on the Hudson. After years of working EMT, my body took a toll. My back, my knees, my neck. I could not walk half a block. I ordered Omega XL, and now, last week, I walked 6 blocks. I was so proud of myself. My husband says it's a big difference. He wants to know, what did I take? It's been the best thing that I did. Everything changed for the best. I can go out, I can hang out with my sisters, do whatever I can and want to do. Now it's let's go, baby. This product is the best thing. You will remember what did it to you, and it was Omega XL.
I'm Tom Tompkins. I'm an outdoor kind of person. I fish, golf, and I do a lot of gardening. When my knees started to go bad, it was really interfering with my lifestyle. You know, getting old is hard enough without having the pain associated with the things that you like to do. When I'd go golfing, I'd have to slather up my knees, wear braces. So when you're trying to move around, they're constricting. When the Omega XL came around, I started taking it, seeing how it was going to work for me. Suddenly I realized that I wasn't icing down my knees. I've tried a lot of things in the past, but nothing has worked as well as Omega XL. Golf is more fun when you can walk. I can do that now without pain. With Omega XL, getting older isn't the problem that it once was. I'm retired and I'm living the life I want to live.
Well, that's a lot to think about. Here we have a natural product, millions of bottles sold, and importantly, it's made by nature and backed by 35 years of science. But what does that really mean? I want to know more, which is why I came here to Great Health Works to meet with Ken Mears, the founder of Great Health Works and the makers of Omega XL. Ken, thanks for joining me.
Pleasure to have you here, John.
I'm glad to be here.
Appreciate that.
What motivated you to make Omega XL?
Well, John, you know, my passion has always been health and fitness. Many times when people have aches and pains, they try everything.
Right.
Sore, overuse, and they can't find something that works. So I made it my mission to find a natural way to help alleviate those aches and pains. So I started my own investigation of what causes people to have aches and pains. And I discovered this oil extract, only found in this greenlet mussel from the pristine waters of New Zealand. This mussel creates an oil extract that's, we believe, the world's most powerful natural anti-inflammatory. And the important part of the oil is turned into one little small soft gel.
Tiny. And
Tiny.
it takes 8 of those mussels?
10, 8 to 10.
10.
8 to 10.
Wow.
Very, very powerful. It's drug-free, it's natural, it's small, easy to swallow, and very importantly, there's no fishy aftertaste. It really works. It works fantastic.
Omega XL helped me, really helped me a lot. I'm a believer, and so is my wife. Who else can it help?
It can help anyone. Construction workers, waiters, caregivers. That's going to be a massive shortage of caregivers as we have 10,000 people a day turning 65 every day for another 10 years.
Wow.
And grandparents that just want to play with their grandchildren, any of you who just want to enjoy your life without the limitations of pain.
It's the quality of life, isn't it?
Quality of life.
Thank you, Ken. We're coming back to talk with you in a little while.
If you've been living with pain from overuse and want to get back the quality of life you once enjoyed, it's time for you to try Omega XL, the joint health supplement that millions have trusted to help relieve their pain for more than 20 years. It contains a unique proprietary blend of EPA, DHA, and over 30 fatty acids that are key to its amazing relieving properties. And this powerful blend can only be found in Omega XL. Why wait? Try Omega XL today. Pick up your phone and call the number at the bottom of the screen right now for a special offer. Buy 1 bottle of Omega XL and get 1 free. Plus, you'll also receive a bottle of vitamin XL D3 absolutely free. Buy 1, get 2 free. 2 bottles of Omega XL plus vitamin XL D3, a value of more than $100. Call today and you pay only $39.95. That's a savings of more than 60%. Plus, it's backed by our 60-day money-back guarantee. Call or go online right now to get this special offer. 2 bottles of Omega XL plus vitamin XL D3 for only $39.95. Call now.
Welcome back. Ken Mears, the founder of Great HealthWorks, is still here with us. And we're also now joined by Dr. Sharon McQuillan, a board-certified physician specializing in integrative medicine. She's also the Chief Science Officer of Great HealthWorks. Thanks a lot for joining us, Doctor.
Thank you, John. And it's a pleasure to be part of this investigation on Omega XL. It's important.
It is important. So, how is Omega XL different?
Omega XL is one of the most powerful natural supplements in the world. And so it has 35 years of clinical research, which is unheard of in the supplement space, showing that it helps with joint pain and muscle soreness due to exercise, aging, even just everyday activities. It's not found in any other supplement. It's not found from any other source, and there's nothing like it.
Doctor, let me ask, is inflammation the culprit here?
Actually, John, too much inflammation can be the culprit, and we are all at risk for this. Our sedentary lifestyles create inflammation. Our Western diet that's high in sugar, fat, and processed food creates too much inflammation. The environmental toxins that we're exposed to create inflammation. And then even just aging. In fact, scientists now call aging inflammaging. So all of this, yeah.
Good name for it.
Right. All of this inflammation goes together to create the everyday aches and pains that prevent us from enjoying our life.
So, can taking Omega XL help?
It can. The active ingredients in Omega XL help promote a healthy inflammatory response, which means less joint and muscle soreness that come along with aging and activity.
Wow.
People, as they age, they want to be mobile.
Yep.
And they want to be active. They want to remain independent. I can speak from the heart. This is what Omega XL does. It helps you to maintain ability to be independent, to be mobile, and to be active. Enjoy your life.
You mentioned 35 years of research. Why is that so important with a product like this?
John, you may find it surprising and even disappointing. But many products that are on the market today don't have any clinical research backing their product. And at Great Healthworks, we're very proud that Omega XL has 35 years of clinical research showing that it works.
And I know it's worked for me and my wife, Rebe. She loves that she's able to ride her horses still and play with our grandchildren. Okay, but this is an investigation, and I think we all want to know more. So please, break it down for us.
Sure, John. Now, remember, this research occurred over decades. So the early research focused primarily on joints, and all of the studies showed benefit, but one study in particular showed that 90% of the participants taking Omega XL, as directed for 8 weeks, felt improvement in their joints, so that's amazing. And the more recent studies focused on muscle soreness that occurs 1 to 3 days after exercise that we have all felt. And these studies showed that the participants that were taking Omega XL had less muscle soreness and greater mobility than the control groups. So this is really important because in order to maintain your health, you've got to keep moving.
So to hear more about the science behind Omega XL, we traveled to the University of Indiana, Bloomington, to dive in a bit deeper on these studies.
My name is Tim Mukabara. I'm a professor of exercise physiology in the Department of Kinesiology in the School of Public Health at Indiana University. So here's the product, Omega XL. This is what we used in our study. Again, proven to be a very, very effective anti-inflammatory agent. There's a lot more fatty acids in Omega XL compared to fish oil, and that makes it very, very effective in reducing inflammation. So again, studies have shown that pain has been reduced after you take Omega XL. The good thing about this product is 1, it's natural, and 2, claims that are made are backed up by scientific evidence.
You mentioned the study ran 8 weeks. Is that a really important number, the 8 weeks? And is there a regime for the first time that someone should follow?
Omega XL starts working sooner, but the very best result was after 8 weeks of daily use. And so that is what we recommend because we want all of our customers to have the very best result.
Do we actually know how it works?
We do. Omega XL contains powerful natural compounds that are called SPMs.
SPMs?
Specialized pro-resolving mediators. These compounds naturally occur in our body and they regulate inflammation. And they are thousands of times more potent and powerful than omega-3s at promoting healthy levels of inflammation. So when we're young, we have a lot of these, which is why nothing hurts when you're young. And then as we age, or if we have illness or we have a poor diet, we have fewer of them. And so we're more vulnerable to joint pain, muscle pain, and inflammatory related conditions. So supplementing with Omega XL benefits your levels of SPMs and promotes joint health and muscle recovery.
I mean, it's pretty amazing to me that this one little thing can do that much for you.
Omega XL works. It's one of a kind.
If you've been living with pain from overuse and want to get back the quality of life you once enjoyed, it's time for you to try Omega XL, the joint health supplement that millions have trusted to help relieve their pain for more than 20 years. It contains a unique proprietary blend of EPA, DHA, and over 30 fatty acids that are key to its amazing relieving properties. And this powerful blend can only be found in Omega XL. Why wait? Try Omega XL today. Pick up your phone and call the number at the bottom of the screen right now for a special offer. Buy 1 bottle of Omega XL and get 1 free. Plus, you'll also receive a bottle of Vitamin XL D3 absolutely free. Buy 1, get 2 free. 2 bottles of Omega XL plus Vitamin XL D3, a value of more than $100. Call today and you pay only $39.95. That's a savings of more than 60%. Plus, it's backed by our 60-day money-back guarantee. Call or go online right now to get this special offer. 2 bottles of Omega XL plus Vitamin XL D3 for only $39.95. Call now.
All right, let's take a look at some success stories from real people who have experienced real results with Omega XL.
I'm Frank Farah. the owner, operator, and chef of a small mountain restaurant called Faro. We are a scratch kitchen, so all pastas, breads are made here in-house daily. I have made over 70,000 loaves of bread since we've opened. It is very, very physical. In the morning when I wake up, I would have no feeling in my hands. They were just numb. I couldn't close my fists. When I started taking Omega XL, well, I started to notice a real difference. My hands just worked in the morning. Omega XL hasn't just changed my life, it's extended my working life. And I love what I do. And I want to do it as long as I can.
I'm Nancy DeMars. Just being retired, I had some free time and I thought I'd get back into design and did a little bit of home design, furniture repurposing, one of my favorite things, trash to treasure, until things started shutting down on my body and my joints. Now with gardening, I had to put that on hold. This is where the back and my knees, my hips, everything came into play. I couldn't actually garden anymore. The stiffness in my knees, my hands and fingers really made it hard for me to do a lot of everyday chores. Things like walking my dog. Joint stiffness was extremely, very painful, especially in the mornings. And of course, you need your hands for everything and all these things I love to do, like all these design projects. When my friend told me about Omega XL, I was very excited. It's a natural product. Between week 3 and 4 is when I was able to start walking Jordan, my dog. Good boy! Thanks to Omega XL, I feel younger, happier, healthier, and I can't wait to just live my life going forward using this product.
My name is Hassan Omar. I was in the military from 1987 to 1997, so 10 years. Military was fun, but I was very active, very physically demanding lifestyle, a lot of moving heavy things around, which is cool when you're in your 20s. When I got older, I started to feel the effects of it, which meant like my knees, my lower back, my shoulders. If I'm like working out in the yard or I'm exercising, I will feel the effects. I can't do all the things I want to do. Can't lift as much weights, as I want to. Can't run as far as I used to or as fast as I used to. If I work too intensely on like the squats or something like that, my lower back would hurt and I wouldn't want to do anything. Most men would just grunt and bear it. Since I started taking Omega XL, I noticed that I could work out longer. And when I woke up in the morning, I wasn't feeling sore, which is really great. I didn't expect that. So now I can do more squats. I can do my curls. I can do my dumbbell presses. I can do my shoulder shrugs, all those things. Everything just feels better. And when I go home and go to sleep at night, I know that I'm going to be able to rest because in the morning, I'm not going to have all that stiffness and aching that I used to have. When I have pain, I don't have energy, and Omega XL really made a difference.
If you've been living with pain from overuse and want to get back the quality of life you once enjoyed, it's time for you to try Omega XL, the joint health supplement that millions have trusted to help relieve their pain for more than 20 years. It contains a unique proprietary blend of EPA, DHA, and over 30 fatty acids that are key to its amazing relieving properties. And this powerful blend can only be found in Omega XL. Why wait? Try Omega XL today. Pick up your phone and call the number at the bottom of the screen right now for a special offer. Buy 1 bottle of Omega XL and get 1 free. Plus, you'll also receive a bottle of Vitamin XL D3 absolutely free. Buy 1, get 2 free. 2 bottles of Omega XL plus Vitamin XL D3, a value of more than $100. Call today and you pay only $39.95. That's a savings of more than 60%. Plus, it's backed by our 60-day money-back guarantee. Call or go online right now to get this special offer. 2 bottles of Omega XL plus Vitamin XL D3 for only $39.95. Call now.
Welcome back. Now, let's change things up a little bit. Ken, how do we know how big the pain problem is?
It's huge.
Huge.
According to the CDC, Center for Disease Control, millions of Americans, they say about 50 million, live with some kind of pain every day, which means it could be affecting someone you love.
It is actually one of the things that makes people seek medical attention more often. As a physician, I don't know of anything that is safer and natural and better than Omega XL to help the aches and pains that occur from exercise and aging.
Well, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, my wife and I weren't dealing just with kind of soreness from working out. We both had back issues, and it works for us. You know, I tried it firsthand, and it works for us. Now, let's see what people are saying about Omega XL.
This is from Marcia. Oh my goodness, I'm ecstatic. Needless to say, I am truly a believer. One from Mark. It has helped me with my mobility and allows me to do my job better at 66 years old. Thanks a lot. Finally, this is from Jude. Thanks to Omega XL, I have my life back. Powerful results from real people getting real relief.
Now I gotta ask you a question. Do you take it?
I do. I've been taking Omega XL for 11 years now, and it's the reason I'm here today. As a physician, I've done procedures for over 40 years now, and towards the end of the day, I was getting sore.
Uh-huh.
I tried many things without success, and really none of them worked. And since I've been taking Omega XL every day, my joints and muscles feel like they did when I was younger. So it gave me my life back the way it did you and Reve and countless others.
Ken, if there's one thing you can tell our viewers here today, what would that be?
Let me leave you with this. My goal is not to sell any more bottles to people that don't think they need it.
Right.
My goal is to find one person who said, I can see today, I need that. That's what keeps me going. You don't need to live in pain. It's controllable, it's manageable, and it's fixable.
Yep.
Omega XL works. It won't let you down.
Worked for me. I wish I'd have known about it earlier, because what you and I talked about was it has really improved the quality of life for Reve and I. It really has. Ken, doctor, you've answered so many critical questions and helped us so much with the truth behind Omega XL.
John, we thank you. We thank you for your questions. We thank you for being here today, because I know many, many people across America will buy this product because John Walsh has tried it, because John Walsh said it works.
I hope that being part of your investigation today will make other people try the product so that they can have the same benefit that we've all had. So thank you.
They got nothing to lose. Now, let's take a look at some more success stories from real people who've experienced real results with Omega XL.
My name is Connie Cantillo. I am an executive assistant. Before Omega XL, I would get out of bed and the first thing I would feel is a pain on my knees in order to get up. It was painful to do anything that I had to move my knees for. The moment that I said I needed to take action was when I felt that I just couldn't keep up with my kids and my grandchildren, and I felt frustrated. I wasn't able to go up and down the stairs. I wasn't able to go out with my dog or even play with my grandchildren. It was really, really strong pains on my knees. It was something that I thought I would never be able to overcome. And then I found Omega XL, and it really has brought my life back. And I found out that it was a natural product and it was working for many people. And I said, I think this is my way to go. I jumped into it, and 5, 6 years later, here I am being able to do everything that I wasn't able to do back then. And believe me, it has changed my life. Getting my independence back is a feeling like no other. Knowing that I don't need to wait for someone to help me to do something is incredible. I don't have to think if I can do something. I can just do it. Omega XL worked for me, and I feel very confident in recommending it to everyone and anyone.
My name's Nelson George. I was a firefighter for 30 years. Before Omega XL, I was having a lot of pain in my fingers. It seemed like most of the pain was in the morning after I woke up. When I went out to feed the animals and do work around the house, I'd have to exercise my fingers a little bit in order to loosen them up to start the day. I was in a lot of pain. I like to work on old stuff, so my hands are occupied most of the time. I do all the mechanical work on my outboard motors, and I also make anchor rings for one of the local bait and tackle places. It consists of bending pieces of steel, welding them together, and then bending them around in a circle again. So my hands are in constant use. And to not be able to do the things that you enjoy and have to stop and wait till the next day to start again, it was depressing. I worked with a friend of mine. I talked to him. I said, hands bothering you? I said, we do similar stuff. And he said, yeah. He said, actually, I found something that actually works. And he said, Omega XL. That's when I started taking it. I can work all day with my hands without being in a lot of pain. And that's something I couldn't do before. My hands were in more pain at 50 years old than they are in my 60s. I would absolutely recommend Omega XL because it's made such a difference in my life. What a way to feel great with Omega XL.
I'm Eva Jueli. When we first opened the nursery, I was in so much pain, I didn't think that I would be able to work here much. My back hurt so bad, everything hurt so bad. It used to be very painful to lift a flat. It feels just like someone took a hammer to my hand. So it affected the quality of my life. Since I started taking Omega XL, it's been a huge improvement in my pain. The most exciting thing is I wake up and I look forward to going to work, so that's very good. I love everything about Omega XL. If I feel this much better, I most certainly will recommend Omega XL. It is worth it for your life to give it a try.
Real people with real results. Now, our investigation has shown us the truth on Omega XL, backed by facts, and how it offers hope needed to live a better life. It's natural, it's drug-free, non-habit forming. It's not a fish oil, so you don't get that fishy aftertaste. It's small, really small, easy to swallow, and it's backed by more than 35 years of clinical research supporting it, thousands of 5-star reviews, and it's been trusted by millions of people for over 2 decades. If you're in pain from aging, exercise, overuse, or everyday wear and tear, I want you to know that there is real hope out there. I'm living proof. Pain hasn't slowed me down. I'm still doing the things I really love. Riding horses, driving my motorcycles, working, playing with my beautiful grandchildren. Listen, you've trusted me for the last 40 years. And if you're experiencing occasional aches and pains, I'm asking you to trust me now. I'm taking Omega XL because it works for me. And if it didn't, I wouldn't be backing it. Try Omega XL and see the difference it can make in your life, just like it did in mine.
If you've been living with pain from overuse and want to get back the quality of life you once enjoyed, it's time for you to try Omega XL, the joint health supplement that millions have trusted to help relieve their pain for more than 20 years. It contains a unique proprietary blend of EPA, DHA, and over 30 fatty acids that are key to its amazing relieving properties. And this powerful blend can only be found in Omega XL. Why wait? Try Omega XL today. Pick up your phone and call the number at the bottom of the screen right now for a special offer. Buy 1 bottle of Omega XL and get 1 free. Plus, you'll also receive a bottle of Vitamin XL D3 absolutely free. Buy 1, get 2 free. 2 bottles of Omega XL plus Vitamin XL D3, a value of more than $100. Call today and you pay only $39.95. That's a savings of more than 60%. Plus, it's backed by our 60-day money-back guarantee. Call or go online right now to get this special offer. 2 bottles of Omega XL plus Vitamin XL D3 for only $39.95. Call now. The preceding program was a paid commercial announcement from Great Health Works.